risky behavior.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to Risky Behavior. This is gonna be a risky reaction. I'm up late, or this could be considered to be extremely early, but hey, I'm bored. And this show really here ain't about too much. I'm just up bored doing what I like to do. And that's I like to watch body cam footage. I like to watch dash cam footage. And in this particular video, two women get into an argument at Starbucks, and one woman felt the need to use her car as a weapon and ram it into the other vehicle of the woman that she was arguing about. Now, when the police got there, of course, she lied to make it seem like the other woman hit her, but the whole problem is she was caught on camera. And caught in a lie. But even after being caught on camera, she continued to lie about it. Well, now I don't know what's in the Starbucks coffee that makes people act this way. I used to work for Starbucks where I used to deliver to Starbucks. So I myself have witnessed how people can go crazy in that Starbucks line when they're trying to get to that liquid crack. When they trying to get to that liquid crack. All right, I'm up and running. Anyway, man, I'm about to get to this video. It's interesting. Let me also say, this video I got it from Crime Time Cam. And I've checked out quite a couple of their videos. I got quite a few of these YouTube channels up, and I appreciate the people that go out and get this footage, man. It's so crazy when you be watching these videos and you see how people act. People really need to control their anger. And so the title for this video, I did Starbucks Caffeine Rage. Woman uses her car to get revenge. Okay.
So look, and I end up swerving. I did not intentionally try to hit her.
So you understand that she has dashboard cameras, right? So what you just said, I want you to tell me if there's anything close to what you said.
On February 28th, 2022, officers responded to a call of an assault with a vehicle. Two women had got in an altercation in a Starbucks line, with one choosing to ram the other's car with her vehicle.
All right, yourself? So me and this lady just got into an accident. It started in Starbucks, okay? You can even get the video footage from Starbucks. So she cut me off on the Starbucks lane. She was blowing her horn. We got into an argument. She was calling me all type of stuff. So, and then even when I pulled off out of Starbucks, she's still trying to keep up the commotion. She blew again at me. So
Okay, she just put out there that apparently she's arguing with this woman in the line, and the woman called her the N word. So we can assume that the other woman is a white woman. Some people would say that's pulling the race card out a little early.
even the Starbucks dude came outside out of the building. He was asking me what was going on, because the lady kept blowing at me. So I told him what happened. He said he heard it through the microphone, and then that's when she ended up pulling off. So we leaving out of Starbucks. She tried to throw something at me, and then she ended up swerving in my car.
One second,
You
man.
came and asked the Starbucks employee. She was being disrespectful. She kept blowing her horn at me, calling me all type of stuff. And then she got hit on the side of her car, and mine was in the front. And when she tried to swerve into my lane, she tried to cut me off. So she was driving fast and tried to cut me off, and she hit the side of my car.
Let me see your car.
A 29 out of California. Like, what would I do? Hit her. She tried to drive in front of me, and she cut me off. And she hit my on the right hand side, and she swerved and hit me right here.
How you doing, man?
Sorry for interrupting you, sir.
That's all right.
I have cameras. This is my fiance. We can pull the footage. I have one beverage in the vehicle and it's full.
Okay.
No, the lid has not been removed.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes, sir. I'm sure she told. I did get upset. I did honk my horn at her. That doesn't give you a right to assault someone with your vehicle.
Okay.
I have footage of all of this, baby. Calm down. There was a line at Starbucks, both people coming through.
Sir.
No, babe, calm down.
I'm getting my computer so you can see the footage. All right. 1 second. 735 radio. I need an additional unit.
Can I get out and see the damage to my car? I'll make sure he stays calm. I'm sorry. This is a brand new car. We've gotten in a lot of accidents. I mean, she cut somebody off, and she tried to cut me. She did.
Damn. They messed that damn up. What's that? A Kia. Oh, that's the Telluride. Yeah, they did it. The side of that door all up. Yeah. No, they pissed. Brand new car.
Did cut me off, and I got mad, and I was honking my horn at her. And right or wrong, however you feel about that, that's all I did. When we pulled up to the Starbucks.
Go ahead.
For me, your phone at the time.
Yes, I'm code 10. I just need an additional unit. Yes, I want to hear everything. You got your driver's license on you? Sir, were you in the car with her?
No, he was on the phone
with her. Okay. I just need your driver's license.
Can I finish telling you my side of the story, please, sir? So, as soon as he moves, I'll get my driver's license for you, okay? I was honking my horn at her, and then she stopped, and I told the people at Starbucks, I feel threatened now because she stopped instead of just getting her coffee and pulling on. So they went out to talk to her, and I guess maybe I should have let them finish and let her pull off, but I really didn't think she would hit my car. So I pull around while the guy's talking to her. I figured it was safe to go on and pull around and pull out, and I come up here, and I'm on the phone with him, just complaining about the altercation that I had. And I said, she's behind me, but I didn't think she was stupid enough to hit me. And then all of a sudden she threw something at my car. And if that was the worst that would happen, I'd move on with my day. This is a brand new car. I've gotten in 3 accidents in the last year, none of which were my fault. I'm not about to cause an accident. I have front and rear view facing cameras.
Okay,
I have the whole thing on camera. She comes and hits my car. And then I did, instead of just stopping like I normally would when I get in an accident, she did drive off. So I pulled behind her to try to capture her tag, even though I have it on camera. But I don't know how good.
So where did the accident happen at?
Just right up there. This was the first place because she actually ended up pulling in. And then I pulled in, but I pulled away from her and immediately called 911 and stayed in my car because I was scared at this point.
Go ahead and pass.
Hit me.
So she passed, and then next thing I know, I hear her slamming into the side of it. Do you have that video, sir?
Yeah, absolutely, we have it.
I'm gonna get you to send it to my email.
I'm gonna
have to pull it off.
I mean, I am sorry for getting as upset with her as I did, but there is no excuse for this.
I got you.
There's a big difference between honking your horn and yelling at somebody because they pissed you off in a drive-through and hitting them.
I got you.
Who was the driver?
I don't know. I pulled up after you did.
I'm good. How are you?
Just want to make sure you got her statement.
Who was the driver? Which is the vehicle that was hit?
With the Mercedes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you the driver of the Mercedes?
No.
You're the driver? Okay. Are you friends? Are you all mom? Okay. Are y'all in the car when it happened?
No.
Okay. Do you have your license with you?
I gave it to the man already.
Okay, so tell me what happened.
So I started from Starbucks.
Were you in line at Starbucks?
Yeah, we was in line at Starbucks, and the way how the line is, I was there before her. So when I ended up going to the intercom, she was blowing her horn at me. Even when I was trying to make my order, she was blowing her horn at me and calling me a So we were still waiting in the line. By the time I got to the front of the line, she's still blowing her horn. And I'm like, okay, the situation is already over. So why are you still trying to blow your horn at me?
What's up, hey, Harambe?
So I ended up talking to the Starbucks dude, and then me and him talked or whatever. And I told him what happened. He said he even heard it through the little intercom, and then we left. So I'm leaving out of Starbucks. She's behind me. So I'm turning, I'm making a right out of Starbucks. She tried to speed in front of me and end up swerving and hitting my car. She hit the front of that side of my car, the back all the way to the front. And we was on the right-hand side. Okay. So she tried to speed up and go in front of me, trying to be funny and try to drive fast and cut me off. And she ended up swiping me on the side of my car. And then I ended up putting on the back all the way to the front because she had fault. Like, great.
Okay, are you hurt?
Huh? Yes, my back hurt.
Your back hurts? Okay.
No, I called because
How many of y'all believe her back really hurt? It's talking about her back hurt. You know what's so crazy? And her mom out there smoking a cigarette, like, yeah, you could tell. Look at the side of her car. And just wait till the camera footage come up. I'd be so pissed that my child put me in that position, got me out here defending you, being on your side, and this whole time your actions are caught on camera. It's ridiculous.
he was about to go over there and start fighting.
So they didn't come over here and start fighting?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know he was here until he started coming my way. I was like,
what happened?
they got to fight. They got to arguing in the Starbucks line. For some reason, I guess she's claiming that she called her the N-word.
Okay.
He has camera footage of everything.
I'm going. I just want them to see it. It's gonna be hard to see if you want to put it in the car so you can see it. This is from when she was following. Can you see it? I can put it in the car. I can see it. Yeah, I might be trying to brightness a little. That way. Sorry for the dirty screen. So as soon as she passes this transfer truck, she comes up beside her and just rams her right beside her.
She's on camera. She is on camera. I should have told the Starbucks people that. Yeah, go on out. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do?
Wham. Straight in the lane, straight away, not even turning, no blinker, no nothing.
Oh man. They got her on camera. That's crazy. You can hear her talking because she's like, oh, you could tell from how she's talking, even though we can't really see we can't see the footage, but you can hear her saying, yeah, she's gonna try to something she's gonna try to go around me. Go ahead. I don't give a F. And then you hear the car.
Straight in the lane, straight away, not even turning, no blinker, no nothing.
I should have told the Starbucks people that. Yeah, go on out. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do?
Wham. Straight in the lane, straight away, not even turning, no blinker, no nothing.
I would never hit somebody. Said that.
In the lane, straight.
She's on camera. She is on camera. I should have told.
I don't know though. I'm looking at the white lady's facial expression. She still has this nervous look on her face when listening to the audio. And so I do wonder, is it some truth? Which is no excuse. You shouldn't just hit nobody with your car. First of all, you endanger yourself, you endanger the other person, you endanger other people on the road. But the black girl is saying, oh, well, she called me the N-word. I wonder, did she say that in anger? Right? Because people say things when they get angry. I'm black. People, we get in arguments, we hurl insults at each other, whatever. But the look on her face when she's listening to the audio and they're looking at the video, I wonder if she's thinking back because sometimes when you're in altercations like this, you can't help but feel like even when you're the victim and you're not wrong, you sometimes feel like, did I take it a little too far with my mouth? You see what I'm saying? Because earlier when she was explaining to the police everything that went on, she did say, I apologize. I know I shouldn't have allowed myself to get that angry. And so as she's listening back to things and she's talking to I assume this is her husband that's holding a computer on the phone. That's him talking because he wasn't in the vehicle with her. He was talking to her as she was explaining to him things that was going on. That look on her face says, you know, she's kind of listening like, did I say something out of line?
The Starbucks people that. Yeah, go on out. I don't give a fuck.
What did he say? Oh, A Harambe said, damn, he busted out the whole MacBook. Should I have said the N-word? I don't know. You know what? I think people get in an argument and they say things. You know, black people they'll call you a derogatory name. White people that say something derogatory. People that say things when they get angry, especially when they're arguing. I think the black girl's trying to use it as in to paint her as a racist, to paint the white woman as a racist. You know, perhaps she feels that will help her in this incident as far as being believable. If I can paint this white woman as a racist and say, well, hey, she called me the N-word in an argument. The only problem is that black girl is unaware that the vehicle she is hit has a camera on it. And so it's crazy. And you said especially over Starbucks. No, not over Starbucks, but you know, apparently it was apparently how they're describing it is it's a situation where one feels like the other one cut each other off. As we play the video, I guess we'll see if there's any truth to what if she called her the N-word. But in any rate, the argument was over and they're driving away, and the black girl comes and rams her car into the white woman's car. You know, so I mean, in any rate, it wouldn't. I don't think it matters what they said to each other during the argument, because you can't just use your car as a weapon because somebody said something you didn't like in the argument.
Wham. Straight in the lane, straight away, not even turning, no blinker, no nothing.
I mean, I know I can hold my mouth. I know I would never hit somebody. Said that I would never hit somebody. She says I hit her.
This girl.
Okay. I hit her.
Around her. And
Yeah. Okay. I told you. That's why
what about the drink being
thrown?
What was the part about the drink being thrown? Where was that at?
I think she threw a drink at me.
When did you
right before she hit me. I saw something kind of come in my.
She had the drink in her car?
It's full. It's full. I'm gonna give it to you. It's full.
You can hear in the video there's no window down, you know?
Sir, I haven't touched it.
Okay.
I haven't taken the little thing out of it. You want to feel it?
No, that's the drink that she threw.
No, this is just my drink.
Okay.
This is the only drink I have in my vehicle.
Oh, okay.
I don't have anything to throw
Okay.
at her. And I wouldn't. I don't assault.
So, supposedly they get into an argument in the Starbucks parking lot. Exactly. Okay. This girl and the Mercedes over there, okay? Display over there. The lady over there in the Mercedes said that this girl called her the N-word during their argument, okay? While going down 74, that lady over there says that she came over into her lane in traffic, and that's where all the damage came from. Oh, okay. But you just watch the dash cam in her car, and you can see that she's in her lane in traffic, and the other girl just rams crap out of her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
well, and that's her dash cam?
That's her dash cam.
Awesome.
It's got where you can actually see that she doesn't go over anything like that. She stays in her lane, and she gets rammed.
Wow. Okay.
So,
Would that be going to maintain lane or improper lane change?
we use the vehicle, but you're not.
Yeah, she didn't.
It's not an accident.
Yeah.
No, for the other girl.
It's not an accident. It's a criminal act.
Yeah.
Okay. She used her vehicle in intentionally to ram that car.
Yeah. That was no failure to maintain.
Yeah, that's more of that's aggravated assault. We used a weapon to cause
seriously body injury
or damage. Yeah.
Hey, Arambe said, okay, I was missing the context. I totally agree. Okay, yeah. That's all I was saying. I was just saying, I was just adding stuff to it. I was just noticing the facial expression on the white woman. Even though that other girl hit her with the car and she's the victim, she seems to be, upset at herself for how she had acted, because most people, if somebody tried to run you off the road with their car, you wouldn't apologize and say, oh, you know what, I shouldn't allow myself to get so angry. And so I was wondering, did she maybe slip up and say something in anger and she regrets it? You know what I mean? Just her listening to herself on the dash cam when she was listening to her voice, it seems like she was trying to listen to herself, like, did I say something that was crazy or, out of line, and that was just a side thought on my part.
I would have called off. I didn't see him. He was acting outrageous.
Who's acting outrageous?
He's good now.
Well, so who said the drink was strong?
Other girl said the drink was strong.
Okay.
Sir,
She also, yeah.
that was actually the front camera. We have the rear view as well, so we'll be sending you both.
Okay.
Just wanna let you know.
This is over like a soy latte.
Starbucks, man.
The other girl said that she cut her off in the drive-thru line.
Okay, I mean, but everybody got their stuff, right?
Supposedly.
Yeah.
Well, the other girl's missing her drink because apparently she threw it in this car. So.
No, I think they're saying that this girl threw it at that car, which she doesn't have her drink.
All right, so the black girl is saying that the white lady threw the drink at her, swerved by, tried to cut her off, which caused an accident. However, the white woman still has her drink in her car untouched. When Starbucks gives you a hot drink, they put the cap on it and they put a little plastic thing in there to hold the heat in and keep it, I guess whatever, keep it spilling from you when they first give it to you. The black girl's drink is missing. So they got her on camera hitting the car. And they also see that if you just left the Starbucks line and you saying somebody threw a drink at you, why does the white woman still have her drink, but you don't have yours? And so they're just discovering that she basically completely just lied about every damn thing she said.
So that didn't happen. Because I just realized the other day that you can, if someone is just sitting in their car and a drink is stolen at their car, it's terroristic acts.
Here's her throwing at I got the back camera.
Damn, he got everything on camera.
You can get it on that.
Watch her. Out the window, throws, wham, and then wham.
That's terrorist. Let
me see.
That's
hey, how you doing?
And then how are you, sir? This is why I paid $400 for a camera. Drink, wham, right in the side. She's done.
She tried to say I hit her.
it's over there. So
Make sure you get the. You sure? Well, make sure you get the keys and all that stuff you handle.
well, she's going to the hospital now.
Here? Sure.
No, the other one.
Why is she going to the hospital?
She said she had back pain.
She's got back pain.
Get all the information.
Take warrants on her.
There's a license back. But I do need you to step out the car for me. Okay. Put your phone down. All right, put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
First, so you know why. Aggravated assault on her. I seen the
Because I got out the car.
No, ma'am. I seen the video. And it shows that you threw the drink at her and rammed her. Yes, ma'am.
No, I did not ram her. She ran into me.
The video will be in the report.
She ran into me though.
Come on.
Okay, when you taking her to?
She's gonna be going to Rice Street for aggravated assault.
She ran into me.
So
Simple battery or something, not aggravated.
No, ma'am. That was all it.
Huh?
No, she was. Oh, girl was driving in her lane and she ran.
No, she ran into me.
I saw a video, front and back.
No, she ran into me.
And she's still gonna lie, even though she's on camera. She caught red-handed, and she's still gonna lie.
That's her. She ran into me.
What part of caught on camera don't she understand?
Long story short, so the altercation, whatever, verbal altercation at Starbucks. She waited on her to leave the driveway. She left the driveway, then followed her out, and then got right about up there and threw the drink at the car and literally rammed the car, swerved into it. Like this video.
Ran straight into. But how this happened right here though?
I don't.
This happened.
Yeah, this
So
when
the lady,
she hit it and went by. She hit it and went by.
The lady hit it and went by.
No, the
How
lady.
my daughter gonna hit her own car?
That hit against the car. There's literal video footage of it of her. I don't. Number one, I don't have to show you. Number one, I'm not gonna because it is a part of the report. Now you can see it once you get a part of the report or go to court. Okay. So there's that damage up there is what hit the car first. So she hit like this because she went at an angle, and then it did like that. That's how that damage got there. Hit like that because she was behind her. She moved over a lane, accelerated, threw the drink out the window, and then swerved left into her because she was in the left lane. And the only reason we know all of this is because of the video. That's the only reason. Other than the video, it would just be word against word, but it's literal video footage. Can't really dispute, like, her car was in her lane and she.
The lady's car was in her lane.
Yeah, she was 100% in her lane. The front.
Whole mama down there trying to protect her baby. She trying to find a way to get out of it, but there ain't no way out of it. It's on camera. No way. Right here, she done accepted it. And she know her. She know she hit that damn car. Mama, she's stroking her chin. Trying to figure out a way. And it ain't no way. It's on camera. It's on two different cameras, on the front and back camera.
You got front and rear cameras on the car. So you can see everything. So that's the reason that it's
so this has to be an assault charge?
It's aggravated assault, yes. Ramming somebody with a car is a forcible felony.
Okay, so I'll be there to bail her out to that day, right?
Probably not today. She'll be able to call you. So the way we do it is the judges set bonds. We don't have anything to do with that. Basically, we'll take her back to the police department, do the paperwork. It'll be a couple hours.
Okay.
She'll go to 901 Rice Street at Fulton County, and she'll be able to make a call when she gets there. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you that she's not going to have a bond until she has a first appearance hearing. I'm not saying she will or will not have a bond then. That's going to be up to the first appearance judge, her criminal history, anything like that. That's all going to be set by the judge, and he'll look at all of, because they handle criminal history, anything, misdemeanors, anything. So they know, we've got somebody that keeps doing this stuff, or this is the first time. We'll get a bond pretty quick. Because if you got a high criminal history and you do an ag assault, you ain't getting a bond, period. If you got nothing, you'll get a bond eventually.
Yeah.
It's just case by case.
Sounds good.
But as far as today, there won't be a bond today, okay?
Okay, no problem.
She will be able to call you once she gets booked in. Like I said, it is 11 o'clock in the morning.
It's about 3, 4 o'clock.
5 or 6, she'll probably be at Rice Street.
Okay.
I
know Fulton County, you go to court
the next day. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And that varies based on how many people get locked up today. But I mean, it is Monday.
Okay.
It's just weird to say not a lot of people get locked up on Monday. So she'll probably be in court Tuesday morning.
Okay, sounds good.
And she'll, like I said, she'll be able to call you and she'll know more from there. But other than that, do you know if we ever figured out if this car has insurance on it?
She has insurance.
I'm sorry?
She got insurance.
Because the system's showing it does not. So
I don't know the insurance company. I know she has insurance. I don't live down here. I'm visiting.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I'll try to figure that out, because if it doesn't have insurance, y'all got to leave it here. until we get insurance. But I'm gonna go figure that out real quick. See what she wants.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you get the report from Starbucks? Because she's the one who started with me.
Well, it was at that time it was just a verbal. It wouldn't be nothing but just a report.
But she hit me though.
Where?
Okay, huh?
No, according to her video, you hit her.
No, I did not hit her. I'm not gonna lie, I did throw a juice at her.
So when did you say she hit you?
Okay, so I threw the juice and then she tried to cut me off, and then that's how we ended up hitting. Why would I run my Mercedes into her car?
Okay, man, look. I saw the drink through, and she was in her lane, and you swerved and ran.
No, I did not. Oh my God.
All right, so this is completely off topic. Do you have insurance on the car?
Yes, I do.
Who is it with? Does it show Progressive?
Yeah.
Do you have the app on your phone by chance?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But yeah, so she started the whole commotion. You can even ask Starbucks. I made a complaint with them. She started the whole time.
I understand that.
She kept blowing.
But you can't. You can either leave her alone.
I did leave her alone.
Or
I was in front of her.
What you did with the video is ram her. You did.
I did not intentionally ram her.
Ma'am, I seen that video.
But I did not ram her.
Ma'am, I seen that video.
So I drove my car and just intentionally rammed her.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Hey, I got
intentionally
progressive.
ram this lady. Why would I just drive my car into her?
We're gonna get you out tomorrow morning. Just gonna confirm it. This is it right here. I'll take care of the grand
Yeah, that's my insurance.
Okay.
Is it? Yeah.
So write that insurance down up there.
You know what? That's what's so crazy about anger. If you don't know how to manage your anger very well, you can end up in situations like this, man. And you got to learn to control it. And I know how it is. I myself have had anger issues before in my past, but if you don't learn how to control it, just think about this. This woman, she went to Starbucks to get a drink, and now she's going to jail. And that's sad because she could just be enjoying the rest of her day. You know, maybe a little argument in the parking lot, a F you back, whatever, going about your business. And what did she just say? She goes, hey, why would I drive my Mercedes into somebody else's car? I don't know why you would do that. A lot of people don't even have a car. A lot of people walking, a lot of people catching the bus. You're blessed to have a car. You got a nice little car, a little Mercedes. You're a young lady with a Mercedes, nice little car, and you allowed your anger to make you drive your own Mercedes into somebody else's car. And another thing she's not thinking about, what if that woman would have had a kid in the back seat where she hit that vehicle, the kid Telluride? That's usually where somebody would have a car seat and their child in the car. And she just picks up speed and rams her car into that person's vehicle. That is just insane that she would even do something like that.
Kevin, you probably have court tomorrow morning. But I'm saying it shouldn't be no aggravated stuff because I did not intentionally just ram her. Or maybe this probably gets this. See you later, Kayla. All right, sir.
So we're not going to be doing any more playing court with her. So take her back to PD. Do you need me to sit with you this whole time? You think you can handle it?
Is this room being left at?
No, ma'am. Step up for me.
What's this place?
Let's just hold on while we take care of the paperwork to take you to 109 Red Street. You have anything in your pockets for me?
No. So it's going to be an aggravated assault?
Yes, ma'am. Let's go. And then that'll be up to the judge to decide.
It wasn't an aggravated assault, though. I think it was a battery, but how did I assault her?
You assaulted her with a vehicle. Around for me? Let's go. Okay, let's go in. We're going to sit on that 10 bench right there.
Let me hear your version of events.
From the beginning.
Yeah.
So we was at the Starbucks line, and she tried to get in front of me, but my car was already there first.
Okay.
So I get to the speaker, she's blowing her horn, calling me out my name. So we're arguing back and forth through our windows. So when I'm trying to place my order with Starbucks, she's trying to blow the horn and be disrespectful. And she was calling me out my name. I'll call her out her name. So when I get to the beginning of the line to pay the Starbucks employee, she started blowing her horn again. She just kept the situation going basically. After it was over, we was in line for 15 minutes at Starbucks. She was still blowing her horn, trying to make a commotion. So after I paid for the Starbucks order, I spoke with the Starbucks employee there. He came outside and I spoke with him. I told him what happened with the situation. So me and him talking, and she pulls up beside us, and she said something, still being disrespectful. She said something, so she pulled off, and then I pulled off. As we pulled off, she threw something at me, and then I had a juice in my car. It was a Wendy's cup. So as we turned out, after she threw something at me, I tried to throw something back at her. But when I threw it at her, the cars ended up swerving into each other. But I did not sit there and ramp my car into her intentionally. That's crazy, for one. She threw something at me, I threw it back. But when I threw it back, I lost control of the wheel and my car swerved into her car. That would be considered reckless driving, and I threw a cup back at her. So that would be considered disorderly conduct. When I was at the hospital, I was talking to the other officer. She told me the difference between the reckless driving and the aggravated assault. For one, I did not aggravated assault this lady because I did not intend to crash my car directly into her, for one. And then two, I did not cause any bodily harm or injury to her, for two. What I did was reckless driving. Yes, I threw the cut back. I should have never did that. But by me doing that, by me throwing the cut back at her, I swerved and hit her car.
Okay. All right. So you understand that she has dashboard cameras, right?
Mm-hmm.
Front and rear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perhaps you could have been the bigger person and just drove off. I should have. But because of your actions, this is where it led you to where you're at. And so I need you to look at that. And so what you just said, I want you to tell me if there's anything close to what you said. Make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's you behind her, right?
Yeah, because I was talking to the Starbucks.
Hold on. Stop right there. Was anything tossed at your car?
Did you play the beginning from when we was at the
go back
the
to
beginning
where,
of the line?
No,
I'm talking about when we.
Okay, so this is you're not behind her, right? That's not you.
I'm in front of her.
Okay, so go ahead. Now let it
play when it all happened, love.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Right here. This is her leaving Starbucks.
No, I'm saying
no,
beginning when she threw something at me first. Why y'all not playing that?
What did she throw? How'd she get anything thrown at you when she's just leaving? And
no, I'm talking about the beginning, sir. When we was about to play.
What did she throw at you?
She threw something. I don't know what kind. It was a little cup or something.
Okay. Keep going. You said that she threw something at you and said something. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Right, Harambe. Her story didn't changed already. She's on camera and stuff, and she just keeps wanting to lie. I don't know why she's wasting time. It's ridiculous. She's just a liar. It's disgusting at this point. Not that she's a disgust. I mean the act of lying, even when you caught, it's the disgusting behavior. It's like, why do it? You're on camera.
But you made it a point to follow her.
We was both leaving. I said we both left Starbucks.
Okay.
She threw something at me, not here, but in the beginning. I'm not playing the beginning from when we turned inside of Starbucks. Why would I just follow her for no reason?
What's this? Hold on a second. What are you doing here? Why would you? Where were you going?
I was going home. I live that way.
So you couldn't come on to another lane, but just continue going on. And you.
And I was trying to get in front of this truck.
Okay.
And that's when I got over. After this, I got on that side. And that's when I tried to throw the drink at her. But when I threw the drink, I ended up swerving into her car.
Yeah.
So look, and I ended up swerving. I did not intentionally try to hit her. I did not. That's not intentional. That's aggravating.
Here's the thing. The judge already signed the warrant, okay? You can have this conversation with the judge. A judge found enough probable cause to charge you with that. So there's nothing to debate here, okay? So get your paperwork, Bert, and let's
I just want
get on, okay?
Want to
Make sure you don't forget that clearance.
No, she's got a copy.
Yeah, I got it.
We got it right here. We have it right
Just
here.
make sure it's there. I don't want that.
Got it right here.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure I put it in the back.
Yeah. All right. Oh no, you got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera
How
call
that's aggravated assault.
before I go dig.
All right.
How that's aggravated assault. Yes, I lost control of the wheel, but I didn't assault her.
Okay. That's how this bad boy interprets aggravated assault.
Shout out to that lady. What do you say? Gonna have a catfish fry up this weekend. I'm gonna have a catfish fry up this weekend. What's that? WK the Dam? Yeah, catfish fry up. That sounds like a great weekend, man. What? Well, anyway, this is risky behavior where I talk about behavior that is risky. I don't call people good people or bad people. I just say, hey, the behavior is risky. And this video, definitely a good video when it comes to dealing with anger management. Obviously, the young lady in this video could not control her anger. She turned a simple trip to Starbucks into aggravated assault. Why? Because of cutting somebody in line? Who cares? You know how I learned to live my life like this. Look, I don't own the road or the lane. If you want to get over, you can get over. I ain't finna argue or fight with you. I've been in the store before. I've had somebody cut in front of me in line. You know what? I don't own the store. I don't own the line. I don't own the cash register, the cashier, none of that. It ain't that important to me. I just do not care. Some people are rude. Some people, honestly, don't see you. I've had people cut me off in line. I'm like, I can't believe they cut me off in line. And I've had them turn around and say, oh my gosh, I cut in front of you, and apologize. And then when they go to move, I say, you got it. It's cool, man. Go ahead. You know, some people don't even notice it, but it damn sure ain't worth going to jail over for nothing. I'm pretty sure I could think of a whole bunch of, even if it was to take a nap, there's a whole lot of things I'd rather do than go to jail. And I'm damn sure don't want to mess my car up for what? Why? And then she's sitting there lying, and she's on video. She's on 2 cameras, the front camera and the back camera. Everything she said was a lie. She said the lady threw a drink at her. The lady's drink from Starbucks is still in her car, man. And they got her on video throwing her, the rear camera actually caught her throwing her drink at the other lady. Did that lady probably say some mean things to her? But yeah. What'd you say, hey Harambe? Off topic, but she was nice looking. Who the crazy one that hit the woman with, you don't want to mess with that. If she's willing to take somebody out with her car over some Starbucks coffee, nah, man. I don't know. They say crazy one's the best though. So I don't know. Proceed at your own risk. I wouldn't mess with it, man. I wouldn't mess with it. That's crazy. Thank goodness there was no kids in anybody's car. Because that's crazy. I think that's taking things a little too far, man. You her being upset and just driving by throwing something at the lady's car like a drink or something like that. Cool, something that's not going to cause that much damage. I can definitely get being that angry, but I'm sorry, man. Things out here in life cost way too much money. Insurance. It ain't worth it. I ain't running my car into nobody. Just for the money purposes and what it's going to cost me to fix it alone, I would not do it. Now, controlling your anger is crucial because unchecked anger can lead to dangerous situations, both for yourself and those around you. When anger takes over, it can cloud your judgment, causing you to overreact to minor issues and escalate conflicts unnecessarily. This loss of control can result in harmful actions, damage relationships, and create an unsafe environment. By managing your anger, you maintain clarity and make rational decisions, promoting a peaceful and safe atmosphere. Remember, allowing anger to control you gives it power over your actions and decisions, often leading to regret and unintended consequences. Prioritizing anger management not only protects you and others, but also fosters healthier interactions and personal well being. Um, I hope this young lady will be fine and get herself together. What she did was dangerous. Um, uh, as far as what she did, she said she don't see why it's aggravated assault. She don't have to. The judge and the lawyers tell her if it was or not. Um, but hopefully if she don't have a record, they'll probably reduce that and stuff like that. Hopefully that's something that she can learn from. Hey, Harambe says ego is the anesthesia that deadens the pain of stupidity. Oh, I like that. I like that. I gotta come back. I remember I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna keep that as something I like to say. Yes, it is. And you gotta think about it too. You can't be out doing that, especially if you're an adult. You got a family, you got people that depend on you, things to take care of you. Something stupid like that, you'll lose your job, lose everything doing crap like that, man. Like what she did was just uncalled for. And I'm pretty sure the other lady was shocked. You just don't think somebody's gonna ram their car into you over something like that. It's just weird and crazy. It's damn. What's that movie Unhinged where you had the white guy, he had lost everything, he's sitting in traffic, the woman was honking the horn at him and she was in the car with her son and he asked her, what's his name? The guy, he was in Gladiator. And remember he chased her the whole movie and stuff. Like you just don't think people gonna do crazy stuff like that. I think that what's that? A Harambe says, I think that quote is from Rick Rigsby. Okay, Rick Risby. All right, cool. I'm definitely gonna look that up. Rick Risby. And how long is this video? Okay, about what, 50 minutes? Yeah. Whew. All right, y'all. If you're just coming in, we played a video. So anybody wants to watch it, you're gonna have to catch it on the replay. I will be ending this video. I just wanted to show this video. It wasn't like a crazy, I mean, it was a crazy incident, but I just wanted to show it because I wanted to give my little piece on anger management. Because my channel is risky behavior, I kind of deal with the behavior of humans, this video being on anger and how it can mess you up if you're not careful. Nobody was seriously hurt in this story, but they could have been, easily. Simple argument in Starbucks led to one person being so angry that they ran their car into the other person, not thinking at all of the consequences, and even being caught on camera continues to lie about what they did. But anywho, I appreciate y'all stopping by. If you like the content, feel free to subscribe. Shout out A Harambe, WKADADAM in the chat. Appreciate y'all stopping by. A Harambe says, I randomly found your channel going through live videos. I subscribed and will be looking out for more live streams. Hey man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I did a video before this. I'm a little tired, so I'm not as like, hype. Well, I usually don't be that hype. But I wanted to knock this video out because I saw it yesterday and I saved it to my queue. And I said, hey man, this video will be a good video to watch, talk about, just to give as an example of anger management. I definitely appreciate that subscribe. Man. Thank you so much for that. I really do. I'm trying to work at getting better at doing live. So I just been doing them, trying to get better because you gotta get used to being in front of the camera and talking in front of the mic. When you first start off, it's like you have so much you want to say, and then the camera comes on and you just freeze up, like like it's all I'm just trying to get better at doing that, man. So I'm just practicing and stuff. So I appreciate you coming in, appreciate you talking to me, getting in the chat. I really, really do. All right. So I want all of you to have a great day. I'm about to close this video out. I will be on later on today, but first I'm gonna get me some rest, and then I'll see you all later. Peace out, and I appreciate you very much.
Risky behavior.